Fine, big baby, I'll share.
Welcome everybody to another product spotlight right here on the Dog Pound. I'm M-Dog and I want to thank you for spending your time here with me. In today's product spotlight, I'm going to be taking a look at the Longbeard XR Locked in Lethal 683 turkey choke tube from CARLSON'S Choke Tubes. In my recent quest to locate an aftermarket choke tube that would give me the optimal pattern results with my MOSSBERG 835 all-time-mag 12-gauge shotgun using the 3.5-inch 4-shot, I came across this choke tube from CARLSON'S that is designed to do exactly that. CARLSON'S Longbeard XR choke tube is manufactured from stainless steel and has been specially designed to produce the best patterns when shooting Winchester's new Longbeard XR turkey loads. This new ammunition features shot lock technology that allows for the tightest patterns and longer downrange reach over any turkey load on the market. Pair this ammunition's capabilities with the new CARLSON'S Longbeard XR turkey choke and you have a devastating gobbler-killing combination. This choke tube features a 25% longer parallel section, thus throwing tighter and denser patterns downrange. Since I used the new Longbeard XR number 4s from Winchester, this choke tube just makes perfect sense for me to test out, and hopefully it will enhance the performance of my MOSSBERG 835. But we'll find out in just a few minutes. I'm going to be comparing the CARLSON'S Longbeard XR 683 choke tube with the turkey choke that came with my MOSSBERG Tactical Turkey 835 12-gauge shotgun, the X Factor ported turkey choke. I'm going to compare the two chokes from different yardage and see what kind of patterns we get on paper. The cool thing is that you guys will see the results with us and we'll find out together. The MSRP on this choke tube is $73.50, so hopefully this choke performs very well and it's worth every penny. We've got the talking part done for now. Let's head out on the range where our targets are patiently awaiting, and we'll see you guys right back here in a bit for my final thoughts. Welcome back to the range, guys. Today, we're back out here with the MOSSBERG 12-gauge 3.5-inch 835 all-time mag tactical turkey. And you've seen videos with me using the X Factor choke tube from MOSSBERG, which is an all-tie-full 695 choke tube. Well, we're going to have a little fun today, and we're going to take this one. You're going to see it, what kind of pattern it does, which you've seen some of it. We're going to shoot it, and then we're going to compare it to this choke tube, which is a CARLSON'S, and this is the 683. It's the 683 choke tube from CARLSON'S, and specifically designed to be used with the Longbeard XR Locked in Lethal shot lock ammunition from Winchester. So I'm really excited to be trying out this choke tube. This is the first time we've used it. And we're going to compare it with the MOSSBERG X Factor and see what difference, if any, we have with the two choke tubes. And then we'll talk about it some more and let you guys, leave us comments and see what you think about it. We started it in the last video, so if you're watching this video, you guys are the second ones to be on board with this. If you comment in the comment section of the video, Dog Pound Family, right now, comment as many times as you want. We are giving back again. Because of you, we are reaching 5,000 subscribers. Never thought it would happen, honestly, but we're getting there. And we want to give as many people a chance to win. So where we're at right now, it starts right now, and when we hit 5,000 subscribers, we will, in the contest, draw a winning name, and I promise you, you'll win some pretty cool prizes from us as our way of saying thank you for believing in us and being here with us through thick and thin. So comment as often as you want. 100 comments will get you 100 entries to win. Dog Pound Family. Because that's what you are. You are family. Now, let's have some fun. That's a That's a heck of a hole. All right, that's right where I was aiming at, was right here. So we got a flyer. I mean, you've got a few flyers, some flyers here, but that your overall, okay, so from right here to right here, that's as far of a spread that we have going across. And then from what here looks to be the lowest, and then to here. But the majority of it is right there, about the size of my fist. That's a dead turkey. Woo. So where are we aiming? Oh, right here. That's at 15 yards. That is actually tighter than the MOSSBERG choke. That's why we shot the same target. We wanted to compare it literally on the same target. We know that there's going to be flyers and so on, but we're looking for the hole. At this yardage, we're looking to find out how big, you know, that impact's going to be at 15 yards. And
no tighter hole. And
you can see that the CARLSON'S choke tube at 15 yards. I mean, you're looking at the size of a dollar piece. We are loaded up again. One shell for safety reasons. And we have the CARLSON'S choke tube. This is the Longbeard 683. And we are at 40 yards right now. So we'll see what it does at 40 yards compared to the MOSSBERG, the X Factor choke tube. You got to bear with us because the turkey targets are blowing around, but let's shoot for the bottom right, and then you'll have to, I guess you can shoot for the top right. So I'll shoot for the bottom right turkey, and I'm going to be shooting towards the base of his neck. All right, bottom right turkey. Try to shoot the turkey in between the wind flaps.
Well, you almost shot the turkey with the wad. Yeah, that's a critical shot.
I probably pulled it a little bit to the right. That was me.
Yeah. Yeah, I am though. Yeah, I am in a neck bone.
All right, so let's look. I shot for this turkey, and I was shooting here because, of course, the target is moving around. So it's actually pretty realistic if you know what a turkey's going to do. So I was shooting here at the base of his neck, and it looks like the majority of it, I can't even count how many pellets that is. I mean, because you see a whole bunch of little teeny holes. And of course it goes up through here. It's kind of like if you were reading Braille at this point. But we got a couple up here, one right in his eyeball. So yeah, I mean the majority of the shot is right here. And I was aiming right here, so it was probably me pulling a little bit to the right. But that is a super tight pattern.
Well, that's still a dead turkey.
Oh, absolutely. So 40 yards, I'm good with that, when the majority of the shot is right here. And you're shooting at the top right turkey.
Yep.
God, I could actually see that wad. Jeez.
Them wads fly.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
I'll tell you. It's actually impressive. The X Factor is a good choke. There's nothing wrong with it. And I'll be the first to tell you, if you buy one of these shotguns and it comes with that X Factor choke tube, it's good. I mean, you're not going to have a problem with that choke tube. It's a good choke tube. But if you want to go into something I think that's probably just a little better, I would say try somebody like CARLSON'S. CARLSON seems to be a really good choke. That's the first time I've ever used one, so I believe I'm going to be sticking with the CARLSON'S choke tube. Just because it just seems like, I don't know, like I got a better chance of, makes me a little more confident. But either way, man, thank you for your help, brother, as always. It was fun.
Can't wait till next Saturday.
Next Saturday, babe. Next Saturday.
April 13th.
April 13th, here we come. All right, guys, appreciate you all being here today. Hope you enjoyed this little video comparison that we did. We're getting ready to get some rain, so Taylor's getting us packed up so we can get out of here. And CARLSON'S choke tube, the 683, specifically designed for use with the Longbeard XR from Winchester, which is what we're using, the Longbeard XR 3.5-inch Magnum. It's a very potent round, and I have a lot of good things to say. It was a good day out here on the range. This is what we're using out here, just so you guys know. And that is your 12 gauge 3.5-inch mag. Very, very awesome round. But when you accompany this with the choke tube that was specifically designed for use with this ammunition, you can't really go wrong. Waterfowl, anything you can think of. And they put a lot of time and effort into designing these choke tubes. A very high-end quality choke tube. So very impressed with it. This will be in my MOSSBERG 835 tactical turkey shotgun, and I'm hoping that we'll be lucky enough to lay the smackdown on some turkeys out there next week.
Yeah.
So thank you all for being here. Don't forget, Dog Pound family. Comment as many times as you want. One comment is one entry. 100 comments is 100 entries when we hit the 5,000 subscriber mark, because this is our 5,000 subscriber appreciation giveaway. We're going to draw a name. Tammy will draw that name live in front of you guys, and we're going to give one of y'all a pretty cool prize. We've done some pretty cool prizes in the past to say thank you. I think this one's going to top it all. So make sure you get them comments in, please, and thank you all so much for being here. And we love you, and we feel that love from you because we're continuing to grow. So God bless you, and CARLSON'S choke tubes. Me, Taylor, and this dude right here will see you at the Boom Boom Room for my final thoughts. Welcome back to the Boom Boom Room for my final thoughts on the Longbeard XR 683 ported turkey choke from CARLSON'S choke tubes. I think the proof was on the paper after comparing the two choke tubes. I think both choke tubes performed very well at patterns, were very similar at 10 yards. We still had a few more flyers from the MOSSBERG X Factor than we had from the Longbeard XR. But at 10 yards, both patterns are about the size of your fist, which is exactly what you'd expect from a quality turkey choke. When we dropped back to 30 yards and beyond, that's when you could see the difference. The CARLSON'S Longbeard XR kept the patterns a little bit tighter and had a lot less flyers compared to the X Factor choke tube from MOSSBERG. Not saying that the X Factor performed poorly, because it did not. It performed surprisingly well. The MOSSBERG X Factor just opened up a bit more than the CARLSON'S Longbeard and had more flyers out of the kill zone. In my opinion, it comes down to the hunter's peace of mind and their individual comfort range when taking those shots from longer ranges. I've said it before, my personal comfort range, or the maximum distance that I'm willing to take a shot from on a turkey, is 50 yards. And yes, I know that my shotgun has the capability of harvesting a turkey well beyond 50 yards. That's not a problem. The problem is me. I'm concerned about human error at that range. The last thing that I want is a wounded bird because of an error that I made. So, I set my personal comfort range at 50 yards or less. And judging by the results of this comparison, I trust the CARLSON'S choke tube to give me the best results and increase my chances of making a clean and ethical shot at those extended ranges. And that's exactly why I'll be adding this choke tube to my turkey hunting arsenal this spring, and I look forward to showing you guys how well it does on those thunder chickens. CARLSON'S choke tubes have been manufacturing quality hunting and shooting products for over 36 years now. All their choke tubes are made right here in the USA and are backed by a lifetime guarantee. They design choke tubes for any hunting season, ranging from turkey, waterfowl, upland birds, predator, and deer. They also build choke tubes for competition shooting like 3-gun and sporting clays. For any shooting scenario, Carlson's Choke Tubes has you covered. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to them. They are great people who are passionate about what they do and are dedicated to building the best choke tubes on the market. I will post their contact information right down here in the description of the video in case you're interested in checking out their extensive lineup of choke tubes and other products. I really don't think you'd be disappointed. If you're going to be out in the turkey woods this spring, I hope you have a safe and successful hunting season. I hope you make some awesome memories that will last you a lifetime. And if you enjoyed this video, please help us out by smashing that like button, and I hope you consider smashing that subscribe button as well. We would be honored to have you here with us as we continue on this awesome journey together. And as always, my fellow freedom-loving family, stay safe and happy hunting. I'm M-Dog, and I'll see you next time on the product spotlights right here on the Dog Pound.